Who daddy you got, huh? Just because I'm not your favorite flavor doesn't give you the right to lock me up!
You'll never learn. You can't have Jessica's life. Who asked you? Get out of here anyway! I'm locked in your head, remember? Then help me find a way out of here. You can start by resisting the impulse to bite the medical staff.
What's so urgent? Is Tess all right?
Let me out of here!
I thought we had agreed to allow Tess some freedom in the hopes that she would release Jessica.
We tried that. She bit me.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
We'd had to eject one of her friends.
Who?
Robert Ford. Miss Lord, the methods we've used in the past to integrate your daughter simply aren't working anymore. If you want Jessica back, I'm afraid we need to do something drastic.
I'll bite every finger off that quack's hand before I ever let Jessica out. Newsflash, people! I'm here to stay! I'm not going anywhere! And why is that? Because I want to be with... With who, Tess? Robert Ford?
Hey, watch it. That's somebody stealing. All right. What's going on? You were right. I made a big mistake. What mistake? What do you mean?
You warned me.
What? About the car? Dude, that only had like a year or two.
The car's fine.
Oh, okay. What then?
You're not gonna like it.
If you tell me that Tess is moving back in here, I'm gonna be...
I wish.
You wish?
You were right. I'm falling in love with her.
Who said anything about Ford? You don't need to. I can hear your thoughts. Yeah, well, maybe you need your ears checked. Not to mention, you lit up like one of your beloved slot machines when he was in here. You're falling in love. Okay, fine. I'm falling for Ford, so what?
What do you mean, drastic?
I want to try electroconvulsive therapy.
ECT? Oh, you cannot be serious.
General anesthetic while we administer a mild electrical stimulus. Think of it as rebooting the brain.
With all due respect, when Mitch Lawrence subjected her to ECT, she regressed. She thought she was a teenager.
Well, unfortunately, Mitch Lawrence's treatment was only one of the circumstances that led to Jessica's regression. He used an antiquated device with too much voltage. And who knows if he used anesthesia? This will be nothing like that.
But there are side effects.
Yes, undoubtedly there'll be some confusion, some temporary memory loss. But we need to weaken Tess's hold on Jessica. And quite frankly, we have no other options. Why don't you discuss this with Jessica's father?
Well, you can forget that, because I'm never going back.
She's been like this all day. We sedate her and she wakes up kicking and screaming. I'm afraid she's going to hurt herself.
The thing is that Clint is in the hospital. He's had heart failure, and I can't burden him with this now.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
Are there no other options?
We could move her to a more secure wing and keep her heavily sedated. But you'll never see Jessica again.
I can't help it. I've got feelings for Tess.
Bobby, come on.
I'm not saying I wanted it to happen. It just did. I even ended up at St. Anne's again.
Are you kidding? You went there again after they threw you out?
There was a blind nurse on duty.
Oh, wow. That's even a new low for you.
Hey, come on, you would have done the same thing if Star had been locked up.
Look, I'm not saying that I don't understand the feelings. It's just, Bob, what are the odds that this is going to work out in your favor? She's mentally ill.
See, yeah, I think she's crazy, like a fox.
Oh, okay. So you know better than her shrink?
Maybe. Like, I know that she's opened up to me more than she has to any doctor. And yesterday, when I saw her, I could tell that she was really excited to see me. No, seriously. And so I told her that I had something I wanted to talk to her about.
Now you guys are going steady.
No, they kicked me out before I could do anything.
Well, good. Because she just would have used it against you. Oh, come on, Bobby. Bust me out. And then you would have broken the law, and she would have gotten free and dumped you faster than you can say, alter ego.
You be any less supportive?
Hey, I just don't want to see that bitch hurt you.
Not a bitch.
Oh, please, Bobby, I've seen her in action. She used to live here, remember?
Oh, that's just an act. That sarcastic, obnoxious, aggressive, hostile personality. It's all a front.
For what? She's an alter ego. She's not real.
I wish people would just understand. She's not some one-dimensional fragment. She's a real person.
With a lot of problems.
No. Nobody's perfect. Okay? She really cares about me.
Okay, let's say she does and that you really care about her. But she's at St. Anne's. They're gonna do whatever it takes to put Jessica back together, which means Tess is gonna disappear, which means you're guaranteed to lose her. Hold on a second. All right, Bob, I've got to go do something. Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm gonna be fine. Go.
You're wrong. Bobby's not like that. He may have taken advantage of Jessica that night, something you two have in common, but he's changed. He cares about me. He knows that I'm not just an alter, that I'm a real person. Only you're not a real person. You're a fragment that Jessica summons when she's unable to cope. You're a piece of her. And no matter what you want, you're gonna end up back inside. While Ford will be in the real world, looking for a woman who's not strapped in a straitjacket waiting to be destroyed. I hate you! Get out of here! Leave me alone!
I don't understand this. Why is it so different this time? You'd think that Tess being here in restraints would make her capitulate, and yet she's fighting harder. What is it that she wants?
We don't know. And the longer that she stays in control, the harder it will be to access Jessica and sustain her.
Do you really think that the ECT will work?
I'm just concerned that if we don't get through to her soon, you could lose your daughter for good.
I told you to leave me alone!
I'm not going anywhere. Here's your choice. Either you give me back my daughter, or I'm going to agree to electric convulsive therapy.
You're bluffing. You would never risk frying your precious Jessica's brain.
Apparently ECT has come a long way. The doctors have assured me that there is no more frying. They give you a very controlled dose, and you would be anesthetized.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Anesthetize me, Vikki. Because me awake just reminds you of everything that you've lost.
You mean my daughter?
No, I mean your soul. Or what's left of it. I mean, look at you. You act all prim and proper. When's the last time you really felt good?
At my daughter's wedding, watching her walk down the aisle on her father's arm.
Yeah, well, I feel that way every day. Just taking a hot shower makes me feel good. Dancing to loud music, driving a fast car, kissing a hot guy.
Can't be much fun for you in here then, can it?
I won't be here for long.
No, you won't. You're going to cooperate, and you're going to let Jessie come back.
Well, why would I do that? What's in it for me?
Tess, you have no future. You're a defense mechanism. You're a fragment.
And Jessica? There's a good time.
Jessie has a very full life. She has 2 beautiful children, a man who loves her. Jessie has a career as a journalist.
Really? Well, then where is she?
You are preventing her from coming back.
I am not preventing anything. I'm living my life.
Tess, you would continue to exist as a part of Jessica.
As what? As what? An occasional wisecrack? Some cleavage on New Year's Eve? No, I go back, I lose everything.
What do you mean? What do you lose?
Do you think that Jessica's the only person with a life? People love me. You said that you love me.
You're a part of my daughter, of course.
I'm not a part of anything. I'm me. I am the reason that Jessica created Ryder. I am all of her wants, her needs, her fighting. Don't you get that? If you get rid of me, you kill everything in Jessica.
I won't lose my daughter.
I am your daughter.
No, you are not. You are a part of my daughter. Jessica is my daughter, and unless you give her back to me, I'm going to have to take her by force. It's your choice. What will it be?
I choose life. My life. The hell with Jessica.
Are you all right?
I miss my Jessie. Please, bring her back to me. Do the ECT.
Miss Lord, is everything okay? Is Ryder all right?
Ryder's fine. Mr. Ford, I want you to stay away from Tess, and I mean it. After she saw you yesterday, she had a terrible setback.
What kind of setback?
To begin with, she bit her doctor. I'm so glad you think it's funny. Because of you, she is back in a straitjacket and locked in a padded room. She absolutely refuses to cooperate. She will not give up her hold on Jessica. And that has forced me to make a decision that I did not want to make.
What are you talking about? What kind of decision?
It's not your concern.
She's the mother of my child. I have a right to know.
The doctors want to give her something called ECT.
Electroconvulsive therapy?
Yes.
No, she's bluffing. She had to have been. There's no way she would do that. What the hell do you want?
We're taking you for treatment.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that.
Well, it's not your decision.
But that's Tess's biggest fear, is that they're going to do ECT on her.
She has left me no choice. And the doctors feel that is the only way to reach Jessica. And I want my daughter back.
Tess is your daughter.
No, she is not my daughter. You do not understand this disease.
Like hell I don't. You just want her to disappear because she's not the one you want.
You couldn't be more wrong. Look, Tess is a part of Jessica, but she is only a part. And I want the whole person back.
So you would sacrifice Tess? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. And you stay away from her.
No, you can't do this! No!